All right, let's get things started. It's time. It's time. Whew. Good morning, everybody. It is a wonderful day today. The sky is black because it's 3:27 in the morning. I already said morning, didn't I? I'm tired. Hello. Welcome back. I don't know how to start this. Hey guys, how are we doing? Welcome back. I need to stop. I need to stop. I'm good. It's a live stream. We got the special program going on. Y'all know how it is. You guys know what's going on. Okay. Oh, let me like lock in for a second. Genshin gamers. Today I have to be quiet because it's like late / early. Y'all know how I can't put two and two together. I don't know if it's that I'm tired or that I'm excited or both. Probably both. It's another day for another special program. This time it's Luna 3. And as always, or as we have been doing, we are going to be whipping up a little bingo card. So right off the bat, let me hop into it. This is our old bingo card. I've already changed the background, right? Let me turn down the music ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Also, a little shout out. Happy birthday to Lily Pichu and Michael Reeves. Little side note. Those are like two of my like genuinely two of my favorite content creators. Like Lily Pichu is low-key my goal. That's like she is low-key my goal in life. Because I want to be able to just kind of fuck around and do like music, voice acting, gaming, or whatever, and like just kind of enjoy things with my pets. So that's my goal. Anyways, side notes. Happy birthday to you two. Don't think you'll ever see this, but happy birthday. Let's get started with this bingo card. So what do we think is going to happen? This is a very special live stream. Did I even do? Maybe I didn't do Luna 2 live stream. I think I forgot. That's my bad. That's my bad. I totally didn't do a Luna 2 live stream. Yikes. Well, we're gonna do one now anyways. What do we think is gonna happen? Because obviously things have changed now than they have before. The formula has broken a little bit, and we have a bunch of things that may be coming, that may not be coming. Right off the bat, old character buffs, very high chance that it happens. Don't know if it's happening this patch or the next patch. Also, side note, hello Sylvie, hello Cap. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to you guys. I'm so scatterbrained today. Also, that's the Discord Nitro promo is so funny. That the timing, gotta love that. Good for me anyway. All right. What do we think is going to happen? I don't think we're going to get a free 30 pulls. I mean, I think right off the bat, like we got the free one. I don't think we're getting a free 5-star weapon. Varka cameo. At this point, I think instead of Varka cameo, we need to put as like Alice cameo. New pet. This is like an interlude, right? Like if I pull up the this is what the live stream says. Song of Welkin Moon interlude. So it's not even technically Luna. It is Luna 3. But it's like it's an interlude. So it's we're coming up to chapter 5. So this is our intermission. So what happens in the intermission? I feel like normally not a whole lot. Maybe new gadget, skip but yeah, well we'll keep some of the classic ones, you know, yummy primos. We hope we get good stuff. Event weapon recall. That would be nice. New character reveal. I mean, that one feels like kind of obvious, so I feel like we should change that. Sumeru banner we already got, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. I'm gonna say here's something we can put for our bingo card. Also, if little addition, if we manage to get a bingo, I will gift 10 memberships on YouTube. All right, 10 gifted, 10 YouTube gifted. If we manage to pull a proper bingo, I feel like we always come super close and then just never quite happens. So this time we'll see. Okay, but we already know Durin and Yehoda are coming in. Old character buff. I'm gonna say, for this top left, let's just make it basic. I'm gonna just call it UGC because Mill Astra is too long. So UGC update. We already know there's gonna be footage. I'll keep the new reaction. Why not? New skin. Who's to say? I feel like there's not a chance. There's not a high chance of us getting a new skin, but we'll put it there just for vibes. One thing I would like to see is new team ups. Like, I don't know what else to call them. Like new team ups, new synergies, right? Like how you put pyro on. If you put 2 pyro characters, you get like an attack bonus. If you put 2 non-cry characters, you get whatever the fuck that ascending gleam bonus is, you know, stuff like that. So I'm gonna say new team ups is a possibility. New reactions, I don't know. I want there to be another reaction. I want there to be something beyond event quests and monster. Ooh, that could be interesting. That could be interesting. Some of these additions are very suspicious. You know what's funny? This is what we had. This is most of these are from, holy shit, honey, thank you so much for the prime sub. You know what's funny is that so many of these are from our 6.0. Like this is from Luna 1. Like the majority of these. Like we've only changed 2 things, which is we just put UGC update in the top left. Sus Yehoda gameplay. Should we put Yehoda? I mean, we know that Durin and Yehoda are coming out, right? So Yehoda gameplay and Albedo gameplay is, or not Albedo, a Durin gameplay is guaranteed. I'm gonna put I think standard banner update I want to keep. Free 4-star I'm also down to keep. I don't think we're gonna get a free 5-star weapon as much as I would want to get one. I'm down for like, yeah, sure. We'll put what the monster, like just because Durin's getting something, maybe Mon-stat event. God, do I need to make it smaller? Do I need to make that text even smaller? There we go. There we go. We kind of squeeze it in. You seem to know more than the average. I don't know what you're talking about. What can I say? Like, obviously, I'm just big brain. Like, obviously, my brain is streets ahead. And if you can't keep up, then you're streets behind. Yehoda lunar reaction resistance decrease in you. That feels so specific. That feels hella specific. Oh, you know what? I'm down to put new Fatui schmuck. I don't know. I feel like now they don't really reveal new Fatui members in the live streams. So I think new artifact. I'm down. I think that's reasonable. How much time we got? We still got like a whopping half hour. New pet, I think is there. Alice cameo, I feel like is there's a good chance. I feel like there's a good chance of an Alice cameo. I almost want to say witch cameo to keep it more generic. Cause like, what if we see, you know, it'd be so funny if we see all the other witches before we get to see Alice. I just feel like that'd be funny. But yeah, okay. Paimon Shop update. I don't know. It's just, to me, one thing that was kind of funky with the last live stream was that there was a whole lot of Mela Astra content and not a whole lot of live stream. Sorry. In Luna 2, there was a whole lot of Mela Astra content. And obviously we got story and everything, and that's great. But we didn't get a whole lot of quality of life. Nicole cameo, not witch cameo. I'm going to say witch cameo. Because I feel like I think witch cameo is reasonable. You know, I could list off Alice, Nicole. Should I list off Alice, Nicole, like go hella specific? I feel like why don't we just put witch cameo and see how that goes? You know? I'm gonna say we put that down to see how that goes. They're saving the quality of life for the new Hoyo game. Dude, they're coming up with like 2 Hoyo games at a time now. Like they just like, okay, what's it called? Le Petit Planet or something? It looks cute. it looks cute and it looks like fun, but also you get Hoyo, you're pumping money into that, and then you're also pumping money into what is it, the Pokemon TFT one, and you just added a TFT game mode to Age of Stars. Like, what is happening? Y'all good? Raise the stakes, bro. Stop being cowardly. What should I replace? I think Witch cameo is like reasonable. You know what? Should I here? Okay, you know what? Fine. Fine. I'll put Alice cameo here, and up here I'll put Nicole cameo. Have you heard of Varsapura? What the fuck is Varsapura? Is this real? Is this a real thing I need to react to now? Varsapura. Oh, nope, that's I don't know what that is. Varsapura Hoyoverse. What the fuck is this? Pardon my language. Oh my god, this is where Hoyo's budget is going. Oh my god, this is where Hoyo's budget is going. Don't out me like that. I'm offended. You can't just say... Don't just out my personal business like that. Oh my god, it's Hoyo and fucking feet again. Guys, it's Hoyo and feet content. It's been a whopping 10 seconds. That's Stell. That's IRL Stell. Or like Final Fantasy Stell. Why does it look like she just... Okay, no, she has clothes on. She walks like Stell. Mind rot. This is half an hour. Y'all could just say brain rot. Don't... What is this? What is this? What am I watching? Cyber Impact. She said CeeLo wrong, but whatever. Oh my god. Y'all, guys, everyone look away. Viewers look away. It's the JOB. It's the JOB. I know you guys can't handle it. What's up with that fingerprint? That fingerprint is way too uniform. I is not a number. First it's mind rot, then it's I in when they say number. Like, come on. Why does this Loki look like Marvel Spider-Man? Is that just me? If any of you have played Marvel Spider-Man, you know what I'm talking about. That's the fucking Venom symbiote. Did I just call it? Did I call it or did I call it? Want to see new drip marketing for a character? From this game or a different game? I can't. Is this an entire game where is this an entire game where you fight against brain rot? Yo, what's up, Vic? How you doing? What are you doing to have some sleep? Care about you. I appreciate that. But Genshin livestream has called for me, and so I sacrifice a little bit of sleep. Also, because I don't have time to check out the livestream later. So I'm gonna check it out at night because apparently that's better somehow for my schedule. Okay, I'm gonna skip through some of this. Cause oh my god, is that Genu from K-pop Demon Hunters? That's Genu from K-pop Demon Hunters. The hairstyle is the same. How you doing, Vic? Is this a horror game? Do you have an Asian account? No, I just have NA. Are we mind rotting right now? What about the Genshin event quest? Which one? Oh, like as a suggestion? We're mind rotting. Is this a Hoyo horror game? This is what my wallet looks like after playing Genshin for so many years. Just fucking emptiness. I become #1 just to invest it? Yo, you could. You could. Did you complete the Sumer event quest? Not yet. There's a cat. Okay. My interest is renewed. The quality in the dark one back. It's Hatu. The hot. Yo, you guys can't. You already used hollows. Yo, you already used hollows, okay? They've been making too many games. They forgot their concepts already. You already used Nameless in a different game. Bruh. That's offensive. Also, love a guy who takes care of his cat. Mommy? Seals? Is that Amber? That's alternate universe Amber, and I'm calling it. Playing GTA 5 and mobile. GTA 5 has mobile. Playing Expedition 33 and C3. Oh. I get it, Seal. And she has seals on her person. Oh shit, you can't hear the audio. Hold up. Huh? Good thing we caught that before the live stream. Imagine. 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 Wait. Can you guys hear it? Oh, no, no, it's broken. Wait, let me pull it back up. I don't know. I don't even know what I pressed. Stream mix. Yeah, that's good. Devices, headset, mic input. That should all technically be right. Hmm. Sound live stream better than normal live stream, no confidence. Wait, let me see.
Were you talking?
Can you guys hear it now?
She often teases newcomers. Don't worry about it. If your onboarding goes well, you'll prove her wrong.
Yeah, all good. It's not doubled up or anything, right?
Looks like a meeting's in progress.
Let me know if the audio is like doubled up or overlaid because I tweaked some stuff.
Wait just a moment.
It's good.
Have their hand.
Okay, this is a whole lot of walking.
Don't worry.
2. Preparing the test chamber.
Away from the test chamber. I mean, I wouldn't want to disturb you.
Okay, I'm gonna skip some of this because this is fucking Penacony. This is the Lofu Shadows and Penacony.
They're thoughts from the mind fog. It powers our test chamber. You've got 60 seconds to eliminate the approaching shadow monsters. Good luck.
Oh my god, we're using a fucking umbrella. Wait, that's kind of sick. Wait, that's kind of sick. Oh my god, I actually fuck with the umbrella so hard. Is that a Persona reference? I haven't even played Persona. All I know is that in one of the Persona games, people shoot themselves to activate their powers. Oh my god, oh my god. I can never... It's fucking specters. I can never escape the specter grind. No,
That was just a basic drill. Field work requires quick action. But remember, speed is secondary to ensuring the safety of civilians. Time for your second trial. Profile.
Skipping through stuff. So it's Assassin's Creed plus every other Hoyo game, but with the graphics of like Final Fantasy. Am I getting this right? And Star Wars. And Star Wars. Why does she have powers? Did I miss something? I probably missed something when I skipped ahead, huh? But why can she use them so easily? Is that a thing? I really fucked with the umbrella combat though. I can't lie. The umbrella combat is hype. Yeah, she used a fucking fatality. Like she's pulling out their... She's like yoinking out their cum and then slapping the shit out of them. I don't know what's happening. I'm genuinely so confused.
What's the matter?
Mind rot readings are off the charts. Any trouble downtown?
Yeah, there's a code red in Oakwood District.
What
Can
the
you let
hell?
the rookie out?
Already on it.
What the hell am I seeing? This is... Isn't there a Mickey Mouse game like this? I swear there's a Mickey Mouse game that's very similar to this. Which game is this? Apparently this is a new Hoyo game.
Try to keep it together in the meantime.
Sorry. I know I called it cum, but it's more like their essence, you know?
Where are you going?
I have to help.
The route's unstable. You'll be trapped inside too.
Then make sure to get us out.
This is fire stealth like Assassin's Creed, battle like woo-woo. One more they're gonna take inspiration. Like, it's everything. They've taken legit every... Damn!
You're sealed off. Damn. The chamber's unstable, but I'll get you out.
Copy that. I'll clear the monsters to reduce the mind bog's interference. Just get that door working. Your power should be more effective
Bro,
against the jellies.
what kind of job application requires you to be this good with fucking household or like workplace items? There is so much to be questioned here. Going to college and let me do that. That's what I'm saying. Yo.
Nicely done. We make a good team. Area secured. Looks like the test was wrong about you. You're actually impressive in real combat.
That's
Simmons,
rude.
I'd say we've underestimated this one.
That's
It's
rude.
almost just
Boss fight? Wait,
Simmons?
hold on. Boss fight?
platforms.
Simmons! Comms are down.
Yeah, and
We may
assists.
be cut off from the outside world. Stay sharp. I've got your back.
Bro, chat, this is what happens when you get a job.
Oh, falling platforms.
Okay. We'll quickly watch one more clip.
This is no ordinary mind rot. It's dissolving everything into the mind bog.
And now they took inspiration from Little Nightmares. That's what I'm understanding. And Harry Potter. These are fucking dementors. Tell me, can you open Genshin Impact?
Including you if you stay here. Now,
Apparently this is Genshin Impact now, you know? Wait. Girls parkouring. Peek. They're getting sucked off. What the fuck? Bro, this is actually Little Nightmares. This is Little Nightmares, Assassin's Creed, Mary Poppins, Harry Potter, Star Wars. Gotcha. Maybe gotcha. I don't know.
I'm fine. Rookie, you okay?
Mary Poppins, yo.
I'm okay.
There's a full response underway. Patrol needs you.
Be right there.
And Monsters
wrapping
Inc.
up.
with the fucking doors.
You definitely passed the test. Now I just need to brief you on...
I will take it from here. Hollow One, with me.
All right.
What is the announcement? Big live stream going on. Also, Capitano. I guess this is his day job now. This is what he's doing. He put a fucking decoy into his ice chair, and this is what he's actually doing. That I'm calling it. I'm calling that shit. Let's skip ahead because we got to solve. Oh my god, you can.
Training tapes.
They're trying to beat out Ananta. That's what I'm understanding. How much budget did they put into this?
Wish I could think.
Is this why we don't have artifact loadouts in Genshin?
I'm hoping my work with everyone gets me.
Can I crash into other cars?
Think you could help with
Is
that?
this a Hoyo game that'll let me
Now, sir.
GTA 5? The G in GTA now stands for Genshin, apparently. Also, she's got the officer uniform on now. Oh my god, it's actual stealth. I don't understand this game. We'll come back to it later. We will come back to it later. Okay, chat, real quick. Let's go over this because the live stream is going to start in like 5-10 minutes. Oh, they changed. Why did they change the live stream cover? It's cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. But why? It's so cute. But why? Why did they change it leading up to the I don't know. Okay, anyways. Mondstadt event. Ananta, yeah, Ananta's getting it. Everyone's about to start suing Hoyo. Klee and Dern about to blow up Tevat. True. Okay, so currently UGC update. Nicole cameo. Free 4-star. Why not? Paimon shop update. That's a personal thing. I feel like they should update the Paimon shop. But also, I'm a little worried because it seems like there's little to no quality of life changes that may or may not happen. Because I feel like the focus is so tailored to Mila Astra, especially since it's an interlude. Alice's father reveal. Alice's father? What is that? Like, Alice's father? Or Alice's husband and Klee's father? Because there's a whole web of confusion there. So new artifact set, possibly. Quality of life updates. We'll just keep it there. Skip button. We'll keep that there. It'll never happen, but we'll keep it there. Oh, Klee's father. Okay. 6.4 patch character. They don't do that. Genshin doesn't do that. It's not. I think it's so unlikely that they would do that. I would personally gift an additional 5 memberships. Like, if they were to reveal characters coming out in like 6.4 or whatever, like future, like, it's not happening, guys. I'm sorry. Like, new ones outside of the ones we've been given, down. They did it for Skirk? Did they though? They never reveal characters more than like one version ahead, but they don't normally do it inside of the. I guess like there have been cases of it. You know what? If there is a new character reveals on there, I'll keep it. I'll keep it on there. Is there anything we think we want to change, chat? So we got UGC update, Nicole cameo, free 4-star, Paimon shop update, old character buffs, new team buffs, new reactions, standard banner update, new event weapon, cryo archon teas, new pet Alice cameo, Mondstadt event, new skin, Yummy Primos, event weapon recall, aka getting old weapons, take off Genshin anime is never happening. Guys, they said it's happening. It must be happening. New pet into new skin. We already have new skin. We have new skin and we have new pet. They're on opposite sides. What should we replace Genshin anime with, chat? Get a job, make this fine game. New artifact, new character reveal, quality life, free, limited 5-star. This, imagine if this was possible. See, new pet to character optimization. In what way? Well, like, what do you mean? Define character optimization. Like buffs to characters, or change, like farming optimization, or like, because that can mean a lot of things. I'm down to change it. I just, you know, buff style characters, we already have that. Should I zoom in? Maybe people on shorts can't see it as well. Here we go. I'll zoom in. Just like, so this is what we currently have. This is all the stuff. I feel like we covered most everything. The only thing would be like maybe changing Genshin anime. I think I'm pretty okay with everything else that's on here. I feel like we probably won't hit nearly as many as we have before. But, you know. That's alright. Any additions or tweaks or changes or suggestions? I think quality of life update will kind of cover most any other thing. I've just realized the new art is just Durin's Eidolons. Durin's Eidolons. Wait, that's so funny. I get what you mean. Oh my god, is that what? Oh, new map. Oh, you're right. Okay, I'm replacing Genshin anime. I'm sorry, anime. New map update. Yes. Yes, please. New map update. Okay, I'm good with this. I'm exporting it. Bingo card, Luna 3. And then we pull it up right on time. Right on time. Where did I put it? I think it's in thumbnails. There we go. I need to pull it up in a... I need to open it with paint. Because this allows me to... Thick. Here, we'll go with gold. Yeah. Actually, we'll go with red. Red for Durin, you know? I don't know. And then we'll shrink it by about yay much. I think that's decent size. Oh, that was loud as fuck. Oh my god, it's loud as fuck, but that means the live stream's starting. Wait, hold on, I gotta turn off this music. Here we go. Alright, here we go, chat. Wishing us all the best. Let's see how this goes. Actually, I'm gonna close that. It's on max quality? No, it's not. Why is it not on max quality? There we go. Yeah, get rid of YouTube. Get rid of Genshin chat. Whoa, the YouTube viewers hate. How's it going, noob? Welcome on in. Where's the 8K option? Obviously, the 8K option went into that new game, which I already forgot the name of, but sounds like an Aranara thing. God, this shit loud us out. Should I have on subtitles? I'm gonna put on subtitles. Here we go. Imagine it says 10 minutes. Oh, no, we're jumping in.
On that day, the moon will be closest to Tibet.
Okay.
I think you deserve a farewell party.
Oh my god, Zach Aguilar? Getting paid? Again? Crazy.
If Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Also, did they just make a steampunk lantern right?
To leave her with some happy
This is a fucking steampunk lantern right.
Yehoda is on site to ensure
There's
that everything
Yehoda.
goes off without a hitch.
Oh, I love the expressions. She has not looked that... She has never looked that confident in the Archon quest. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest. She has never looked that confident in the Archon quest at any point in time. So cute though. So cute. I love the big goggles. If anyone's been watching Has Been Hotel, it's giving Pensius vibes.
Moon prayer night has come.
Oh my god, get those...
It's time to celebrate the best moon prayer night
Balls.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Moon prayer night.
I have a message to deliver on Master Rhindaughter's behalf.
Oh, Rhindaughter's
My mother's
behalf.
dying wish was a book?
It is where the seeds of the story lie. Child of M, prove yourself to me.
Hot.
Aunt Rhindaughter, I'll show you what I can do.
Hot. Let's go, boy. I love the sword.
Thunder! The abyss is burning! Shadows! Decay! New life!
Okay, the flame color changed, I think. I think there was a difference in flame color.
This
Oh,
is the gate
Conria.
to the ancient kingdom of Conria.
Oh my god, we're finally we're finally touching that gate? Is that the albedo whopper flower?
Closer to Mondstadt.
Venti?
Animal Archon's duty to intervene in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth
Oh my god, the
a
buffs are
strong
happening.
enough to disperse whatever storm lies
Oh my god, enhanced arrows?
Forward to what questions you'll
Oh my
bring
god,
for
double
honor
flower?
needs
Oh
to
my
be.
god, it's Zhongli's double. Oh wait, there's more.
Enemies to purify the forest.
Oh my god, the buffs are happening. Oh my god, it's actually happening for real. Oh my god, the buffs are happening for real. Holy shit, holy shit.
Another tragedy.
Does this mean Venti's the main DPS now?
At our disposal. All that remains is to wait patiently and quietly.
I swear to god, if they show Columbina's feet again, Hoyo has a problem.
I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal. It was some sort of flying ship.
When a new
Is that our...
moon
Oh my
comes,
god, that's our fucking spaceship.
you'll surely
Is
know
that our
the
fucking
day.
spaceship?
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such
Is that
valuable
an echo of our
information.
spaceship?
You mean to defy one of the
Honestly.
fundamental rules of this world? I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is
Oh my
not
god,
going
it's
to work
Alice.
anymore.
Columbina!
Oh my god, it's
Are you
Alice.
here?
Holy shit.
You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
Holy shit. Yo, what's up, Chising? Sorry for butchering your name. Holy.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to
Holy,
the
they
Genshin
dropped
Impact version
both.
Luna 3
They-
special program, Song of the Welkin Moon, Interlude, a nocturne
Holy,
of far
okay.
north. I'm Erica Harlicker Stone, the
Oh,
voice of
okay.
Isra, the ruler of
Okay,
time,
old
and
character
Venti,
buffs,
our good
Nicole
old animal
cameo,
Archon.
Alice cameo,
And I have some
Mondstadt
awesome
event.
co-hosts with me today.
Everything
Hey
happened
guys,
just now.
I'm Sonia Kruger, the voice of Yehoda
I'm
from
sorry,
the
honey.
Curatorium of Secrets, and shout out to all my
Holy.
Yehoda's witnesses.
Oh my
Hey
god, they made a
everyone, I'm
Yehoda's
Rory
Witness
Kingston,
reference.
The voice of Durin. I am very happy to be here today.
They
I'm
made a
very excited for you
Dude,
guys to
no
see
way
what's
they
coming up.
referenced the Church of Yehoda.
Dearies, I'm Rachel Kimsey, the voice of Alice, coming to you not from
Dude.
a lamp, but from a chair with the hat and bringing some magic.
Okay, chat, y'all gotta remind me to mark
Wow,
shit
I'm
off,
so
okay?
excited we're all here.
Okay?
Now, in version Luna 2, the Traveler and their
Durin is
non-cry
just Asta?
companions join
Nah,
forces
nah,
to
he's
take down
calmer
the
and
White Hero of
smarter.
Solnari. So it seems like all is well in Notcry, at least for now.
Plus, the Traveler and the Damselette managed to protect the moon.
Oh my
Marrow,
God.
So that is another major crisis.
I'm sorry, I was not ready
Now
for
that this is
Durin's VA to
settled,
sound
I
hot.
wonder if the Damselette can finally fulfill her wish and return.
Wait,
to the
is he a
moon.
TikToker?
Yeah, I mean the moon. is
Wait,
her
Durin's
home,
VA
after
sounds like a
all.
TikToker
Well, I bet
that I
she
watch
really
sometimes.
misses it, being gone for so long.
Well,
I'ma
in
need
the
to search up his
upcoming
VA
version,
later.
She'll have that chance. Her return is set for when Kuvaki is at its peak on Moon Prayer Night, which also means travelers
looks
will
really
get to go
cool.
to their first festival in Notcry.
Bro sounds so posh. He does.
Right?
Wow.
Durin VA sounds
Now she
professional
kind
as
of all
fuck.
Decked out with all the different stalls and decorations. Feels so festive.
It is nice.
Oh,
I do
and it
think a
looks like a lot of
festival
familiar faces
fits
will be
very
there to
well with
celebrate.
Notcry
That's
vibes.
right.
I
Our
am excited
companions
for
have
this.
Banded together once again to make the Damselette's last night in Notcry one she'll never forget. And of
Oh,
course,
she's leaving.
travelers are in for a treat too. There
We
are
better be able to
tons
ride
of
that.
festivities to
We
check
better
out.
be able to ride
There's
that, otherwise
even a
I will
special
be
souvenir
mad.
Stamp book to make the occasion extra memorable.
Wait, I think I just saw Dodeko and Simulanka's origami decorations. Plus, there's this crystal ball. Is the Hexen Circle
Ball,
joining in on the
ball,
celebration
sorry.
too?
Of course, with Tevat's primordial powers,
calm,
the three
guys, I'm
moons
calm.
reappearing in Nodcry, the
I am
mages were
Zen.
bound
I am
to
Groot.
take notice. It seems I've managed
Damn,
to leave
those
quite
angles.
an indelible impression, even though you've
Damn.
never seen my face. Oh, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Oh, Alice, it's really her.
I can't believe it.
Damn.
It's me!
Oh, wow.
Dude, her hair is
This
crazy
must
and
be
I kind of
one
love it.
special festival then. But I
Her hair is
wonder,
insane.
For an important mage like Alice to make an appearance,
Her
she must
holy.
be here for more than the festival.
Clee, you want a new stepdad?
True. Alice is bringing two
Dude, her-
important pieces of
Oh
intel
my
with
God.
her. The first is related to one of her responsibilities
It's
in
like
the
the
Hexen
it's the
Circle,
shape
maintaining the
of a
stability
witch,
the world
but then the
order.
design
And
of
course,
like
as the devs
you
mentioned
know,
before, Nodcry itself
Genshin unknown
lies
god
at the
unknown
edge
god
of
vibes.
Divac.
I don't know.
With the
I don't know how to
occurrence of a
describe it, but
phenomenon
crazy.
known as the tri-lunar syzygy, the border has become less stable. So Alice has made her way to Nodcry.
Does that mean she's gonna be
Okay,
coming
that
in
explains
next
it.
patch?
Plus, with the border
She
being
looks like Kaveh
disturbed
from
by
the
rising
back.
Kuvaki due to
Huh?
Moon Prayer Night,
Huh?
strange
Why does she look like
happenings
Kiana
have been seen
Kazana?
throughout Nodcry, and the situation is getting worse.
That's right. Things like phantoms appearing and disappearing without a trace.
New area?
And a spacecraft was even spotted near the coast.
What?
Wait, is that the wreckage from the traveler's
fucking
spaceship?
spaceship.
I've explored
I'm
around
pretty
here
sure that's an
before,
echo
but
of our
I've never
spaceship, like
seen
not an
it.
actual one.
That is why
So
the
we'll probably
border
find
is
out
so
the
important.
location of our
It
spaceship this
blocks
way.
out a large amount of abyssal power from
Also,
entering
the
Tivat.
is it just me
But
or
if
does the
something goes
dialogue
wrong
box
and it
look
becomes
bigger?
less stable, well,
The abyss can
She
start
does look a
playing
lot
its
like
tricks
Asmodee.
again.
Exactly, which is why the Traveler, Durin, and Wanderer
Oh, it's the
join
three
forces to get to
homunculi.
the bottom of these
Are we
strange
drinking our
events.
piss? Hell yes.
Yep.
Please.
They might even discover a few
Please.
secrets about these.
My name is
phantoms
Giorno
along the way.
Giovanna, and I have a dream.
What about Alice's second piece of intel?
Well, that
And it's
has to do with
Nicole.
the arrival of an unexpected friend. Another mage of the Hexen
Damn,
Circle has made her way
damn.
to Nodcry. Nicole, code name N.
Oh. Anne. Oh, I remember her. She's
I'm
the
pretty
one who
sure
told the
Anne
traveler
has
about the
green
prophecy
hair
during the Fontaine
and was
Archon
raised by
quest.
Pokemon, but
Oh, she
you know.
definitely has that classic Hexen Circle mystique to her, but she's a bit more forthcoming with information, at least.
It's another
Well, it
blonde
looks like she
Genshin girl with a
communicates
blue
without
outfit.
speech.
I'm sorry. I have to
Well,
call it out.
I
I have to call it out.
It's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters.
Two homunculi, one
yeah.
robot. Yeah,
Her
no.
words just kind of
I wonder if she'll lip
popped
syncing.
into your head somehow.
That's right.
Maybe.
And
That'd
much
be.
like the other
It'd be
mages,
nice to have.
Nicole has her fair share of secrets, so there's a lot for travelers to uncover.
I can't believe we're getting
excited.
2 mages in Nodcry at the same time. I feel like that means something
Two
major
Archon-
is on the horizon.
Oh, it is two Archon quests. Why did they say
Well,
interlude
that's
then?
all we can reveal
Wait,
for
it said
now.
interlude
Be sure
at the
to check
top.
out the upcoming Archon quest to learn more. Oh, and don't forget, you can earn 500 Primo Gems by completing the Archon quest.
So
by a
it's
certain
not an
date.
interlude.
All right. I think
Who's
it's
another
about
blonde
time
with
for
blue
our
in
first
Genshin?
break. Take a look at the first redemption code, travelers.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Woo.
I mean, like, Barbara, Jean, 2 of them right off the bat. Does Farina count if you call it Platinum Blonde? No. By the way, what server do you play on? I play on NA. Yeah, I'm an NA player. I know my English Western accent. Gina Cyan. Cyan is a variant blue. Don't semantic me. Don't semantic me like that. Okay. Cameo, character buff, Alice cameo, Mondstadt event. Anything else we can cross off yet? I don't think so. Oh wait, Perma Anecdote was still on there, but we already know that's a... Okay, we should not count that. Should we just count that as another freebie? We already have that, so like I don't know what to put there. Little oversight. Oop. Oh well. Oh well. You know, we'll
Welcome
just
back,
mark it.
travelers.
Woohoo!
Hi! Look where we are! It's like we've stepped into a
Count that
fairy
as Genshin
tale.
anime, sure.
And speaking of, I'm sure everyone remembers Simulanka, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fairy tale world created by M,
Anime.
where we first met Mini Durin back when he wasn't so mini.
Oh, yeah. And then he received his friend's blessings, transformed into an adorable little dragon, and even ventured into the world beyond the storybook. I remember his fate in Simulanka was tied to the evil Durin on Dragonspine, which we knew would be revived one day. And
Bro, you
pose a
okay?
huge
Me?
threat to
Yeah, I'm good.
that.
I'm good.
I was so worried about Mini Durin.
I'm just
back then.
very excited.
Me too. But luckily, in the version 5.6 Mondstadt interlude, Albedo pulled off a huge feat of alchemy for Durin. And
He did
that's how
pop
the
off.
Durin who fought alongside us in Nordcry
I
came
do
to be.
wish we still had this little form of Mini
looking
Durin
back on it,
as like a pet
Durin
though.
and the Traveler have already
That would've
been
been
through
nice.
so
Please.
much together.
Please give us
Yeah.
Mini Durin
Yeah,
pet.
he was pretty shy at first, but after stepping into Teyvat and
I
even joining
probably
the fight
stupefied a
against the
little
Ray
bit.
Hair of Solnari, he's grown into quite.
I
the
wonder if
playful
Durin,
kid.
when he glides, is gonna have his
I
wings
just
out. That would be really
realized, Since we were
nice.
so busy fighting Rare,
don't know.
we didn't get to hear what
But
Durin's
like,
been up
I
to
hope he
since
has
taking
some
human
sort of
form.
version of
I
that,
wanna know
where his
everything.
wings can be
Yes.
used for flight.
Really?
Of course! I still remember Durin tapping into the abyssal
If
power
Durin
within him
doesn't
during the
have
battle.
flight
He was
capabilities
instrumental
in his
defeating
kit,
the Ray
I'm
Hair
gonna
of
be a little
Solnari.
disappointed.
Mastering that kind
I mean,
of
it's
dangerous
fine,
power must
but
have
like,
been
let's-
quite the challenge.
A little disappointed.
Definitely.
Is that a
It comes from the
new
flesh and blood of the
item
dragon,
on
after
Lisa's
all.
hat, or is
His
that just me?
dangerous aura still scares off small animals, even when
It
he's
might
trying
just
to
be
just
me.
be friends.
Hey, how's it going, Abby?
The
Welcome
last
on
thing
in.
he
Welcome
wants
back.
is to harm those around him. His goal is to use his power to help others as much as possible while assimilating.
Please
into
send some
his
money in
new
my account.
home.
How about you send me the
Deep
money
down, Durin is
and
still
then
the
send me
coolest
however
dragon
much
we
you
met
want
in
me to send you.
Simulanka.
Do you do polls for other accounts? I do.
Since his soul
I do.
originated from Mini Durin,
But it
in
needs to be
addition the power
discussed
of the
like
abyss,
outside
he
of
also
stream.
possesses
So
a
if you
power that comes from fairy tales.
What?
maybe I'll
Whoa,
set up a
wait,
form
so
if
he
people
can
want me
wield
to like do
two
polls on
different
their
powers?
account.
That's right. And because of that, he also has two distinct combat styles.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Yo, nice.
Also,
So,
that's a really sad
After
idol.
casting his elemental skill, Durin can freely choose which power to use. So, if you tap his normal attack after unleashing his skill, Durin will enter the denial of darkness state and channel his aggressive side.
Whoa.
Using this elemental burst in this state will increase his own vaporize and melt reaction damage while
Okay.
periodically dealing pyro damage to a nearby enemy.
Mm.
Now, if you tap his elemental skill again after casting it, Durin will instead enter the confirmation of purity state.
Ooh, okay, so
focusing
E
more on
and normal
supporting his
makes him main
companions.
DPS.
Using his
And then
elemental burst
E
in this
and
state
E
will periodically deal damage
will
to
make
nearby
him
enemies
better
while
jungling.
decreasing their pyro
Is it?
resistance.
Interesting.
You
Wait,
can also
like
reduce
it's a
certain elemental
remote
resistances
circle.
by triggering corresponding
Does it move?
reactions.
It moves
It's
too.
a lot.
How does that work?
And it looks like his elemental burst animation changes depending on what state he's in. In the light state, it's like a painting.
I like
The
that his
stars look
flames
like the
change
ones in
color if
Simulanka.
he's doing his
But
main
in the
DPS
dark
stuff.
state,
That's cool.
It looks like the dragon's power takes over and
That's
he's
really
gearing up
sick.
to annihilate his enemies.
That's really sick.
Yeah.
Oh my
You know,
god,
the
yo,
way
I
he changes
I have
states
too many
reminds
pyro
me of how
DPSs, but I
Yuumi
have to
changes
try
dance
maining him a
steps.
little bit.
It all really depends on what you do
Riptide
after
Yuumi
using his
burns.
elemental skill.
Which means his kit can be adapted for multiple kinds of scenarios.
That's insane.
AKA,
On one
if you need a
hand,
pyro
he can fight
character,
against groups
pull
of
for Durin.
enemies while shredding elemental resistance for his party members. But on the other, he can target a single
It's
enemy
cool.
and
I really
enhance
like
his
this.
own damage output.
I really like this so
Whoa,
far.
Super
Yeah.
flexible. I love that. I'm still curious about what his life as a human
It's been,
has
I feel like
though.
it's.
Me too.
Based
Mm.
on what Albedo says, it seems like he's been. trying
Hey,
to get to know
Amazing,
his
how are you
new
doing?
world
Welcome on
as much
back.
as possible.
Good to see you.
Yeah. And
Bro,
in
you're
the
an
upcoming
engineer or
version,
something?
Travelers
Nah.
will get to help Durin do just that.
Nah,
along
I'm a
with
visual
Wanderer and all of his
designer.
other friends in Mondstadt. So there will be tons
Or
of
interaction
opportunities to
designer.
get to know him better. Don't worry.
Eventually.
Yay,
Still in school.
Oh, and just for a little added intrigue, I have another piece of exclusive intel, which is that Alice ends up telling Durin about M's dying wish.
Whoa, his mom's
Sorry, mommy.
dying
Just
wish?
woke up. Daddy bark.
That's right.
Yeah.
In
Durin
the
Pyro with
ensuing
Riptide from
story,
Child is
both
going to be saying,
Alice and Mona's
true.
Master B will be making an appearance, so Durin's in for quite the experience.
Damn.
If you want the whole story, be sure to check out the quest.
Oh my god, wait, story quest, proper story quest. It's been a minute.
Storytelling.
It's been a minute
This
since we've had an
quest is a
actual
bit
story
different
quest.
from
This is
traditional
hype.
story quests with tons of unique gameplay elements and spaces you can visit multiple times.
Oh.
There's even a few hidden Easter eggs, so keep an eye out.
Oh, and complete it within the time limit to earn Primo Gems and enhancement materials for Durin.
Story quest
That's not
with
all,
the
though.
with
There's
the
another special reward in store for completing this
Wait.
quest.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Durin looks different.
Little
almost
customization?
like he's glistening somehow.
little
That's
little
pretty cool, right?
customization.
There's also a
For
new
Durin?
boss travelers can challenge in Nodcry, the super heavy land cruiser mechanized fortress.
Whoa.
Yeah, you defeat
Big
it
boy.
to earn level up
How's
materials
stream
for
going?
Durin.
Not too bad, just chilling.
Oh,
Any new things?
This must be a Fatui creation.
I've been busy.
And
Genshin
it
wise, a
looks
lot's
like it's got
happening
some
right now. We're still figuring it all out.
Ouch. Yeah, so be careful, travelers. All right, that's about all we have for Durin. But before we wrap this part
map
up,
maybe.
let's take a quick look at his
Apparently
combat
there's
skills
like
one
new
more time.
areas we can kind of
Enjoy.
explore through Durin's story quest, but I don't think it's an actual new area.
Each day is a new page in
Oh my
story.
god. Mondstadt.
I want to savor every scene.
Seeing
every
Mondstadt
footnote
in
before
a
I
live
turn to the
stream
next one.
is a breath of fresh air. Oh my god, him going against regular Hilichurls is crazy.
Leave it to me.
New boss in Bingo list? Let's have a look.
Turning point in fate.
No new boss. No new boss. It's pretty obvious though when it happens. I like how they're showing off the old Mondstadt characters too. It's interesting because
Wow, that's
it makes me wonder what's going on there.
Cool.
Okay, now that we've had a moment to admire our magnificent Durin,
I'm surprised
it's
they
time
haven't
to introduce
shown
our
any new
next
map
character.
content because we have not gone to map.
Yay!
Sorry, I'll shut up.
Erica? This
Having
is
his wings
version
out for
Version
everything except
3.
flying.
Wasn't
Yeah,
Venti
right?
released like a lifetime ago?
Yeah. It's been 1,000 years, but just wait until you see his brand new combat skills. Okay, so tap his elemental skill to summon a storm zone and hold it to summon a larger storm zone.
Is that a new
allows
weapon
Venti to
on him?
soar high up in the air using the power
Did I
of
see
the
a new
wind.
a
With
new
his
weapon?
Elemental burst. Venti creates a storm eye in front of him that pulls in enemies and deals continuous
Is that his old weapon,
damage.
chat, or is that a new weapon for him?
right.
Venti, what a beautiful girl. Sure.
None of this is new information.
I know, okay, gosh, I was just giving a recap. Okay, this is the new part. If the active character triggers a swirl reaction while Storm Eye is active, their damage and Storm Eye's damage will be increased for a certain period of time.
Okay.
In addition, Venti's normal attacks are converted into Windsunder arrows that pierce
And it
through
spawns more
enemies in their
precisely.
path,
That's good,
dealing
'cause I know
combo
that
damage
misses here and there.
extending Storm Eye's duration.
Oh, so his burst changes his normal
Oh my
attack
god, people
too.
can
That's
main
so
DPS
cool.
Venti now. Crazy.
Awesome.
Isn't that a standard bow?
I
No, I don't think
I've
so.
seen that weapon before either.
I called it.
Oh, but it's got a bunch of Cecilias on it. It definitely looks
It's
perfect
a
for
new
Venti.
Venti weapon.
Yep.
It's a new. He got
So
a new
that's it.
thing.
Moving on.
Oh, whoa. Hold on, just 1 second. Venti has new abilities now. What's going on?
Okay.
So far, someone go
What's going
crazy?
on
Yeah.
Is that Venti decided to recover some of the power he had hidden away.
Ooh.
He might act like a carefree, alcohol-obsessed bard most of the time,
That's what
but
he is.
that doesn't mean he hasn't been paying attention to the changes happening across Tevat. And as a god,
Venti
with
straight
close
up is like,
ties
all right,
to
I'll
his
release some of
circle,
my
he can
limiters.
sense a new threat on the horizon. One that has the potential to
I wonder
endanger
how
not
strong
just
he'll be
Mondstadt,
after the
but
buff.
whole world.
Second
So,
Circus? I don't
in
know,
order
maybe.
to face this impending crisis,
Wonder.
he felt it was time to reclaim his hidden power.
That's right. And to do that, Venti and the Traveler will
Oh my god,
introduce
he's tapping into his time god
that
powers.
might look familiar. The
Oh my
small
God.
island in Mondstadt that was once blessed by time.
I've been there.
Ooh,
this is such a throwback.
the glowing
I
eyes.
still remember that line. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time.
I remember doing this and being like,
that
oh,
was
this time god
foreshadowing
thing is
all
gonna be a big
along?
deal.
It's like
It just took a
everything's
fucking
coming
while
in
for it to
full
happen.
circle.
Yeah,
Dang.
true. but with a few added twists, of course.
Of course, I'm listening.
Mondstadt and the Hexenzirkel share a deep connection. The
There we
mages
go.
even signed an agreement with
Magicka
Grandmaster
Wanderer's
Varka
entire
to
fleet.
protect
Oh wait, you're
Mondstadt
right
in
though.
its time of need.
And he has swirl and off-field
In
potential.
fact, the mages had a hand in the events we just mentioned.
It's interesting
in
that they're making
Traveler
more of the
and Venti.
Mondstadt characters
It all
like
started with Alice and something
kind of
called
flex
the Little
characters.
Witch's
Like they can do a bit
Dictionary,
of everything.
filled with a series of tasks the traveler is asked to pass along to certain companions.
Oh.
Wait, so does that mean the tasks were designed by the mages of the Hexen?
Is this a new
Circle?
reputation
That's
quest we
right.
have to do for Mondstadt?
And after
Wow.
completing their task, these
Whoa,
companions
okay,
will
it is
become
everybody
Hexerai
we
characters.
knew.
When at
I'm
least
surprised.
2 Hexerai characters are in the party, the combination
Hexerai.
triggers the Hexerai secret
Oh my-
right effect, enhancing the party's
New team
combat
up, new team up.
capabilities. In fact,
What's it do?
the changes we just introduced for Venti are the Hexerai secret right effect at work, triggered by 2 Hexerai characters.
Enhances
In
the
this
effects
case,
of Durin
Durin and
Bird.
Venti
Okay,
being
is
in
this
the same
specific to
team.
characters?
Ah, I get it.
Mhm.
Along with Durin and Venti, additional Mondstadt characters have their own tasks to complete, courtesy of the Hexenzirkel.
Hey, what's up,
So
Ayush? When is
travelers
the
can
new
look
area
forward to
dropping?
adventures
Good
with
question.
several
They haven't
familiar
shown
companions.
anything about a new area. But
Plus, after
old
completing
character
the intro
buffs,
quest
big.
from the Witch's Dictionary,
Mono Animo now
travelers will
goes to
have the chance
completion.
invite Razor,
I don't like Dragon
Sucrose,
Femboy.
or Official to
Don't,
their
hey,
lineup.
don't knock my boy like that. Don't knock my boy like that.
Familiar faces.
Right?
I know, memories.
Okay,
Which
wait,
means
where is it?
after completing their designated task,
New
these
team
characters can
ups.
all trigger the Hexerai secret right effect to gain new combat abilities.
What?
Whoa, so does everyone have a different task?
No new map, I fear.
Yes,
Don't
the
spoil
tasks
things for
are
me.
tailored to the
Don't spoil
companions.
things for me.
So it
We don't
could
know
be
that.
anything from an
Livestream
intense
has an idea.
combat
Oh,
encounter
there's new
to a
wolves.
relaxing outing.
Wait, are those
For
new
example,
wolves?
Lee's
Like
task
new
is to help her
enemies?
adorable
Or is that a
Dodovo
summon
companion.
thing?
Once she completes it and is paired with another Hexerai character, her normal attack will automatically trigger a charged attack as a coordinated
Ooh,
maneuver.
oh my god, wait, this
Plus,
seems so much smoother.
Travelers can look forward to an optimization.
Wait, this
in the
seems
new
so
version
much
that makes her
smoother.
normal and charged attacks a lot smoother.
Each
That's
Hexerai
good.
character will
When
gain
I
their own
tried out
special
Klee, I was like,
abilities
oh,
after
it's
completing their
cute, but
task.
it's clunky.
For example,
So
when
this is really
Albedo's
nice.
Solar Isotoma creates a
This is super
transient
nice.
blossom after hitting an enemy, it will also generate a silver isotoma, which will no longer be destroyed by monster attacks and can unleash attacks just like the solar isotoma.
Wow.
Wait,
that
so
should make
Albedo
it
gets like a
much easier
bunch
to
of
have one
hits
of
with his
flowers
Geo.
on the field
Doesn't that
without
mean that the
in
construct
time,
system with
That's
Zhongli is
right.
also
In
stronger then?
addition, Fischl can now provide 2 different team buffs depending on whether your party is Overload and Electro-charged focused or Lunar-charged focused.
Okay, Fischl got even
Razor's
stronger.
elemental control will be enhanced, allowing his Overflow Electro Sigils to deal additional damage and regenerate energy.
And Razor just extra Electra. How convenient that we were
travelers,
building
once
Razor
you've
for some
completed
reason,
the
huh?
designated quest
Oh,
from the Witch's
projection. Okay,
Dictionary,
okay.
these
I
abilities
see.
will only
Sorry,
trigger
I have
when
PTSD from
Hexerai
people
characters
spoiling
are
and
in the
leaking
party,
stuff for
okay?
me.
Yes.
Of course,
I
the
really
changes
fuck
from
with
the
this magic
Hexerai
stuff though.
secret
I'd
right
love to
effect,
pull Klee. She's
as
super
well
adorable.
as
Yeah,
the
and
measures
her,
to unlock
I
them
love her
go
skin
far
that
beyond what
gives
we
her
cover
like the
here,
true
so be
witch's
sure to
vibe,
check
and
them
now we
out
get to see
in-game.
Alice too.
Wow, these characters have been with us for 5
When they have new maps, they
years,
show.
but now
They
it's
do
like-
tend to show it
it's
first,
like we
which
get to
is
see them
making
in
me a little
new
bit sad.
light, you know? It's almost
I
like
do like the
they're
festival
growing
overhaul
right
for Nod
alongside us.
Cry, but it would be nice to have an expansion to the map.
Plus, the
Because I
power
feel
of
like this
lasers
is
can
a
affect
lot of
fate,
time
so
without
you'll
any
look
map
out for changes to
changes.
these characters'
Razor Overload
constellations
team is
as
gonna be
well.
hype, yeah.
Well, you know me.
They're adding
I'm
4-star characters,
always
then it's all
down
good for
new
them. That's true,
adventures
that's
with
true.
our old friends.
Me too.
Oh, don't call
Super
us old.
exciting.
All right,
So
let's
sleepy, I only
dive
think
into
that's
the
fair.
upcoming event wishes.
Yes.
Fair.
In the first half of Luna 3, we'll
fuck.
have event wishes for
Fuck,
Venti
don't
and
do this to
Durin.
me.
Plus,
Durin
a
and
new
Venti?
5-star sword, Athame Artis, and a new 5-star bow, the
Congrats
Daybreak
to Venti
Chronicles, will be
mains.
featured on
Who
the
is
weapon
Klee's father?
banner.
We don't know.
Just in
It doesn't
time for
matter.
Venti's
For all we know,
gameplay.
Alice created Klee.
And the one, the only new
Damn, wait, this
4-star
this
character,
banner is stacked.
Yahoda, will also be
This
available
banner
on
is
the first
actually
half banners.
stacked.
And don't worry, okay? Don't worry. We didn't forget to introduce her. That is coming up next.
Yes,
And
definitely.
during the second half of version Luna 3,
I'm okay with
we'll
this.
have returning
This is
event
fine.
wishes for
This is
Varessa
fine.
and Shilonen.
It's whatever.
Travelers
It's good,
will
but like
also
I don't
get
need
the
to care
chance
about
to
it.
reunite with familiar Natlan characters in this version's events, but more on that later. For now, check out the
I'm
second
Goose Father.
redemption code
Alright.
while we take a short break.
Remote
See you
gems.
Woo!
Okay. Shit. So I need to pull for both Venti and for Durin. The struggle. The struggle. Yes, no Skirk. What's wrong with Skirk? Okay. A lot of good stuff happening. A lot of good stuff. I am intrigued by the fact that Venti got a new weapon. I wonder if it makes him stronger as a DPS or as support or both. Because maybe it's going to be more of a main DP. What is Venti's weapon like again? Because I don't use him. I know he has a limited event weapon, right? How is that? How good or bad is that? And what's its purpose? Because I'm guessing that like if the old one was meant for like off-field, then maybe this one is more for like main damage. LG the end supported weapon, quite good. So I wonder if this is more for like main DPS Venti players, you know? I'll only be pulling Zilone from all week. Zilonen's great for so many teams. Honestly, like you are not losing out if you get Zilone. I'm thinking pulling for Varessa's weapon, but don't want Kalak to use Zilone.
It's
Fair enough.
time to introduce the
If they gave Skirk, I'd probably cry because I don't have
connected, amazingly talented information broker in all of Notcry. His assistant, Yehoda.
Yehoda has way too much confidence in this face that I've never seen on her before.
Yeah, you know, I feel like that's the first thing people think of when it comes to her.
Like 100% when Yehoda was taking this photo, she really tried to give off the I know everything vibe. And we know that that's wrong.
But even
It's
though
great.
Yehoda ends up in, well, let's just say awkward situations a
24/7,
lot,
yes.
she really tries her best to be a good employee of the Curatorium of Secrets. I mean, she can get in a little over.
I wonder what this means for Venti's old weapon. Like, what are they going to do with Elegy of the End? Is that just never coming back? Is that being thrown onto standard? Like,
expressions aside,
you know?
just think about all she's accomplished with the Traveler in the
Yehoda's
main
damn favorite.
story.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of Yehoda's witnesses?
I mean, yeah, they met the moon goddess, infiltrated the Fatui's design
I
bureau.
feel comfortable at
and
Yehoda using
confronted one of
Evian
the
calls
five
while looking
sinners.
at him.
That should give Yehoda a confidence boost. Yeah.
Wait,
It's
I wanted
Hoyo.
to ask though, what's the deal with her
It's
mechanical
Hoyo.
arm?
Yeah,
I know made that for her.
I don't know what to say to
there's
that.
A whole story
It-
behind it, but
It is what it
I'll
is.
Let Yehoda herself explain that.
I really like her arm and the goggles though. Is her arm fully mechanical actually? I thought it was just like aesthetic, but I just noticed the joint. So is she missing her right arm?
Motto these days.
I wonder. I bet.
Well,
I know
now
probably
that
made
she
the
has
arm.
Boss Math to look out for
Old
her,
lady
and
starts to
pet Ashru whenever
need
she
another
wants.
R5 string.
Sounds like
Another.
it's not a bad thing.
For sure. Of course, in the intelligence business, a certain amount of danger comes with the territory. But that's where her experience as a former treasure hoarder comes in. As an Animo vision wielder, she's super agile in combat. With her
I am
elemental
intrigued to
skill,
see this.
She dashes
Okay.
towards enemies.
I really
and
like the
after
cat
striking them,
bar.
she can
The cat bar is
absorb the
great.
elements applied to them to fill her loin treasure flask.
Okay.
Of course, if she
Purloin is a Pokemon, but okay.
misses her target, she might get a little upset.
Okay, that's so cool. After hitting enemies with her elemental skills, she puts on her
Rips
goggles.
against man
when
because
she
why?
sprints.
I mean,
I love those goggles. I love that so
she
much.
is
They're so
always on
cute.
the move, right?
Okay,
Like
but,
she's a
back to the
previous treasure
flask.
hoarder and or
What happens
thief.
when it's full?
So
okay, well,
I feel like I can
Yehoda
understand having like
throws it at
tears
her
in her
enemies,
design because she's
dealing
always like
Animo
sneaking into
damage.
places she
Plus,
probably
if
shouldn't
your
be in.
team reaches a
Ooh, I like the
single
normal
lead,
attack.
the
The
treasure
way she
flask
like
will
kicks with the
periodically
bow.
consume the elements within, dealing corresponding elemental damage to enemies.
Ooh,
So cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. She
Okay.
takes what she collects and throws it right back at
Interesting.
her enemies. I love that
Interesting. So she
resourcefulness.
builds
She's
up a
so-
meter
Well, if
that lets
there's
you
one thing
use
my girl
her
has, it's
element.
survival skills.
She can use
Travelers
different.
has
You
seen
can
that for
essentially code
themselves,
Yehoda
so
to different
she
elements.
definitely knows how
That's
to be there for her
interesting.
clients in a
Will
pinch.
Yehoda provide Moonsign
Also,
buff? I don't
Yehoda's
think
elemental
so.
verse deals animo damage and summons a personal coordinated
Actually, does she?
assistance robot
Oh, maybe.
that
Maybe she does.
continuously
Because
restores
Nodcry
HP
character.
to the active
Because
character.
I know
And
does,
get
but I know
this,
has vision.
if
Yeah.
the active character's HP is
I think you
above
get the
a certain
moon sign
threshold,
buff, but I
the
don't think you
robot
get
will
a lunar
also heal the
reactions.
party member with the lowest HP.
Wow.
Oh, she heals
so
too.
She's a healer too.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
super
Damn.
useful. I'm like so bad with healers. This is very helpful to me.
Always
Girl,
nice to have
no,
flex
she's
characters.
insane. And
Is
to
she like
make it
Kirara?
the
Yeah,
team
yeah. I
reaches
think she's kind of like
ascended
Kirara,
gleam,
except her
the robot
swirl
will
mechanic is really
also
interesting.
absorb elements from surrounding enemies and convert them into cat claws that deal corresponding elemental
Yeah, because
damage
look,
at
you can
intervals.
code her, you can
With both
code
healing
her
and
skill
elemental
damage or
application
like her
abilities,
burst damage
Yehoda seems
into a
like
different
real team
element.
player.
Oh, yeah, for sure. My girl is definitely something incredible. I mean, close teamwork
So like she
is
can do
essential for
off-field
someone in her
damage
line of work.
to
Her
any of the
cat
patch
claws will
elements
even receive
over time, which is
corresponding
kind of really
enhancements
nice.
based on the most prevalent elemental type in your party.
But
making
it's
her
kind of
team
conditional,
coordination
right?
Even tighter.
Because if your opponent always has a specific element tied on them, then it doesn't work as well.
Of the curatorium of
Replace Ikuro's
secrets,
potential.
Yehoda possesses similar investigation
Oh, and she also does
abilities to
the same
Nefer,
thing as
or
Nefer.
Snap,
That's cool.
as she would say. Of course, in some curatorium
Off-field,
exclusive
yeah, off-field
interactions,
any element dealer
she might react
and
in her
heals
own,
and movement.
special way.
Why should say it like that?
So their investigation abilities
Now it's decided.
are
Venti
similar,
Durin,
but
if
not
possible,
identical,
Solange.
right?
There you go.
No.
What weapon does she
There
use?
are
A bow.
some
She uses a
differences,
bow.
But
So stringless.
travelers can experiment with that in game. So get ready.
I just want to see Yehoda open that mysterious chest in the Curatorium of Secrets. Just imagine
I don't
her
like her, but
reaction.
she's useful.
You know
It's gonna be
what?
so good.
You know what? That might be something
But she's,
worth trying in
like,
game, travelers.
Outfit aside,
Again,
I think her
oh.
personality is great. She's so fun. Like, she was probably the most expressive character in Genshin Impact.
Let's dive into the version
Oh.
Luna 3 event.
Ooh. Event weapon.
Is
Event
Soul
weapon.
Blazer's Snowbound Journey.
They
where
got a theme
travelers will
going
make
with
a
the
much-anticipated return to Dragonspine to participate in a relay race. on
Why
the
are we getting a Natlan style weapon in
Oh,
Dragonspine?
So it's like a winter sports event.
Yep, those.
Oh my god, they
environmental
made
conditions
winter
look tough, though.
the winter
Even
Olympic
cheering on the
Games.
sideline seems like a struggle.
Event weapon. Don't mind if I do.
And for that reason, the race is attracting challenge seekers from
I don't like her
far
design.
and wide. Veressa and Shilonen have even made the trip from Natlan to participate.
That's what it is.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm not surprised.
Tell me they'll give a
Veressa
Veressa
decided to
weapon?
join.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
she's
so.
got a
You see,
competitor's
maybe
spirit,
they're
that's
giving a
for sure.
Yehoda weapon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
and is it true that this event has some connection to a certain comic series from Yai Publishing House?
Huh? Is the race comic book themed or something?
No. But there's a long-running
Oh.
series from Yai
Hey,
Publishing
yo.
House called The Soul Blazer Saga
Who
about a group
dis?
of brave warriors with a passion for justice.
Oh.
And a group of dedicated
Who
fans
is
decided
that?
to form
And can that
team
be a
and
new
join in
playable
the
character?
competition.
Oh,
But it was
fan
like
club. That's
Natlan
so
coded.
fun.
Is that Natlan Dia?
The competition is
Natlan
comprised
outfit
of
for
teams from
Dia
various
confirmed?
regions, with each member responsible for electing the race.
I thought it
But
was.
before
Oh,
the
I saw
teams can get
Mika.
racing, they'll need to
At
complete
first,
the
I thought it was gonna be
Oh, yeah,
like
in conditions like
Sethos
these, I
gender
feel like
swapped. How's Bingo
preparation
going?
is
Not bad.
key.
For sure.
Not bad.
Travelers might run into some familiar companions during their training as well.
All right.
Damn.
Talk us
So
through
many
it, coach.
different characters.
This
But yeah.
first training minigame is a
I'm
revival
surprised
of
they
a
haven't
co-op
talked about Mila
blessing.
Astra yet.
Not Wind Trace this time, but Snow Trace. Travelers can look forward to the traditional.
They're doing new
hide-and-seek
models. Did you see the
gameplay as well as a few
NPC
added
nose?
challenges.
I know with
Man,
Nodcry
I
they
didn't
definitely been
expect this to be
experimenting with
part of the
the
training.
models. I didn't notice the nose
cool.
on the
Dragonfly
guy, but
environment gives it
they
a
definitely have
whole
been
new
more
vibe.
creative with the NPC
The
variety,
cold will
which is
test the
good.
rebels' endurance, and the snow
Probably at the end, yeah, probably.
area should keep the hunters on their toes.
I'll
Oh,
say.
and it looks like sudden snowstorms might make the situation even more unpredictable.
That's right. Plus, certain familiar companions will compete alongside the rebels, transforming into snowmen with unique characteristics and hiding somewhere on the map.
They know most
So,
people
keep an eye out,
didn't
hunters,
like the Mila
because
Astra sub.
catching them will earn
Yeah,
you
I mean,
extra points.
I think there were good
Damn.
things and bad
Even
things.
more
Like
excited
I think
for
the
challenge.
concept of Mila Astra is
It
good,
looks
but they
like
definitely need to
this
make it.
time,
They need to
quick
improve on
thinking
a
and
lot of
even
fronts.
Quicker reflexes are
So,
more important than
Hopefully
ever.
they make a lot of
Oh, yeah.
changes.
Just go.
because I have been actively playing Millastra. So cute. Oh my god, this is so cute. Little plushy owl bat. You're missing all the coins. This is pissing me off. This is pissing me off. Hit.
But be sure to watch out for obstacles and small traps along the course.
And if you feel the need to work out some pre-competition nerves, launch some snowballs in the Jade.
It bothered me how many times they hit projectiles in that, or hit objects.
Leverage them to reach the target even faster.
Of course, a training regimen isn't complete without a little
Millastra update with quality of life update, new pet.
In a trial of valor.
Not sure yet. They didn't show anything about new pet just yet. Although I would love an owlbat pet.
Battle souls not only provide powerful combat buffs, but they also enhance your ability to earn points, allowing you to net an even higher score.
We love that.
Yeah, classic combat event.
So ready. Woo!
In addition, participating in the various training activities and stages of the competition will allow you to accumulate blazing spirit.
This is an interesting team comp. Pyro and Geo.
You can claim various rewards,
I guess with the team comp they currently had, it does work
rainbow
though.
Serpents, rainbow,
which is interesting.
And its refinement materials.
It was basically a mono pyro team.
Rainbow. Oh, that name is
Ha, I
amazing.
get it. Rainbow, rainbow. Oh my
Super
god.
fun. And plus, with the comic book element, I feel like travelers will really get to channel their inner
I wonder if
hero.
that bow will be good for Yehoda, or maybe it'll be good for what's his name? Oh my god, I can't remember his name right now. Emo looking guy, but is actually a sweet farmer.
I do. Yes. I feel
It's a
like
really
every
nice looking
time
bow.
this event comes back, it gets totally
Bing Bang
revamped.
Finchball?
And let's
What
not
is this
forget the
game mode?
slogan.
Aurora, thank you. Oh my god, I forgot his name. It looks like it's meant to be his weapon.
Yep, they're so cute and round off. The game of Finchball has made its way to the Collective of Plenty in Natlan, and as always, a new iteration
I don't
means
remember this
some
chat.
riffs on the original gameplay. This time, travelers will need to control the paddles on both sides of the
I
table
don't remember
to send
playing
the
this
ball
event at
gliding
all,
in the right
but
direction.
I do
Angle
fuck with this
and timing
pinball
are
event.
key. Ricochet off the walls or ram straight
Maybe
into
this was when I
opponents to
wasn't
defeat
playing.
them and earn points.
Looks fun though.
You can also make use of Finch techniques to make things even more interesting and earn an even higher score.
They should put some of these in Millastra.
Okay, this really is a whole
Like they should let people like create lobbies of
Yeah,
this
it does.
in
I feel like
Millastra.
the devs keep raising the bar for future iterations, you know?
Okay, all right.
Because that would make, I think that would make people
Saurian
enjoy it a
focused
lot more
event.
too.
Heroic Clash, Saurian Brawl.
Oh, looks like it's time for
Pokemon?
travelers to put their Saurian maneuvering skills to the test.
That's right. This is a co-op event where travelers
Oh.
will need to indwell different Saurians and leverage their abilities to collect trial coins scattered around the arena. The more coins,
I
the
thought it
more
was like having the Saurians fight
Love
against each other.
rewards
I mean, in a way it
and
is, but
collecting points
they
also
really love the
means-
Saurians. Yo,
What did
who
I
doesn't
just
love
say?
Saurians though?
Rewards are in store.
They should
so
make more.
Don't miss out, travelers.
I don't know how they would make that work
I know
lore-wise, but
our
I just
journey
want
has
more
taken us
Saurians and or
pretty far from
dragons.
Mondstadt,
Yeah,
but
I think they should make. Oh, I think they should make these events presets that are available in Millastra when they're not
return
available
in version
normally.
Luna 3.
I think that would be nice. I do get that they kind of want to make them more seasonal. Also,
Lieben!
oh my god, he's back!
Oh, sweet Primo
The
Gems.
king! The
I
king
love
is
to say
back!
that. Primo Gems like music to my ears, and that's right, Lieben is back, and this time
He's always
he's
leaving
bringing us
these goods in your
information
mouth.
on a new region of Mondstadt.
Oh my gosh, a new region of Mondstadt. Oh, Lieben, you've been gone too long.
Travelers can also head to Silver Moon Hall for more interactions with the Damselette and the Kuhenki.
Yep. For example,
Oh
travelers
my
can
god,
play
they're
a picture guessing
teasing a
game
new
with the
Mondstadt
Kuhenki
expansion,
and
but we don't get the
even show off
Mondstadt
their
expansion?
mythology skills
No,
for
it's
Columbina.
Aw,
new map,
cute.
but it's
It
but we
feels like
don't
we're
get
growing
it this
closer and
patch.
closer
I'm
to
not
them throughout
counting
these
it.
interactions.
I'm not counting it.
Yeah.
Do I count it? I don't
Travelers
know.
can look forward to some significant updates to repertoire of myriad melodies.
That's cool. I don't.
First, a custom performance mode is being added.
I don't
In
really
this
play
mode, you can
this.
customize the
It is
difficulty
fun, but
from
it's not
official
really my
and
thing.
self-made
That's so
scores
evil.
to give yourself
Genuinely
an
so
added level
fucked
of
up. They're like,
challenge.
oh, we know you want
That
this
looks
Mondstadt
so
update.
hard.
Yeah, we're gonna. We're gonna
I'm
almost
not
give it
great
to
at
you.
This type of game.
Me neither.
But nah.
Okay, girl.
Oh man, but I'm gonna do my best.
God damn it.
Plus, repertoire of myriad
Hopefully it
melodies
comes
co-op
in
mode is
maybe the
launching
next
in the new
patch.
version.
Like maybe
So travelers
Alice
can team up with each other for a
and
simultaneous
new Mondstadt
performance
area.
and
Maybe that's
compete
how it's
for
gonna go.
rankings
Hey,
based on their
what's up,
scores.
Chaos? Welcome
You
back.
can finally jam out with your friends. So be sure to check it out.
Oh,
Interesting.
definitely. And in addition, envisage Echo's challenges for Klee and Albedo
Nice.
are being added in
I
the
have
new
neither
version.
of these characters.
Oh, cute.
Oh, it's so great.
Echo looks like a four-leaf clover.
It's so great.
Oh, and
I have
Albedo looks
neither
like
of
a
these
solar
characters.
isotope.
I
Super
want
cool.
Albedo. I was really hoping
There will
Albedo would be
also
available
some
this
new
patch,
additions to
but
Genius
sad.
Invocation TCG, including 2 character cards, a monster card,
Would you put a
and
fog cloud that
multiple
hides the
action
coming?
cards.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Travelers will have the chance
I think
to add
they
a
mentioned
Sasuke,
something about it being
Garou,
customizable,
and
though, no?
the Black Serpent Knight Rockbreaker's axe to their decks.
Version Luna 3
Just
also
add them
has
to
other
standard?
optimizations in
I mean,
store, including improvements to the
yeah,
character
right?
list, filtering, and sorting
Oh,
functions.
thank God.
Relevant
I
information
always
will be
get pissed when
displayed
I'm
more
trying to like set up my
clearly, so it should
friendship.
be easier to track down the
So
characters you're
good,
searching
a good
for.
quality of life. Okay, you know what? I'm marking off that
In
quality of life.
addition, the devs have increased the amount of reputation experience
Ooh,
for Natlan
big
and other
quality of
nations,
life.
which should make it quicker to obtain those rewards for travelers. who
Oh
haven't
my
gotten
God,
around to it.
huge! Congrats to all the people who
Plus,
didn't finish their
there's a
reputation
small
already.
change when it comes to claiming rewards from daily commissions.
Kind of shocked there's no
After
Mondstadt Chronicle,
consuming
right?
encounter points,
Oh,
travelers can
yeah,
now
actually.
directly claim the commission rewards from Catherine, including the 60 Primo Gems.
Oh,
Nice.
I know.
oh, so much faster.
All right, it's time for our last break.
Dude, I'm so sad
We'll
we
be
don't
back
get the
with a
bounty
few
more
updates
anymore.
For Miliastra Wonderland,
Yeah, right.
as well as
We
some
did get a
out-of-game
Mondstadt
news.
Chronicle way back
See you on
when,
the
but
other
maybe
side.
they'll do it with like the.
See ya.
Oh, here we go. There we go. I was like, ain't no way they end it without any like Mila Astor stuff, right? No, I think most likely what they'll do is they'll do a Mondstadt Chronicle Wish banner with the new Mondstadt area and then dropping Alice. Go craftspeople. Thank you, Sylvie, for putting it in chat. That's my guess. Also, while we're waiting here, chat, don't forget, if you happen to have Amazon Prime, you also have a free Prime sub that you can use for your favorite streamer. And if you don't use it, then it just goes to waste and you're losing money. And for those of you that are on YouTube, feel free to try and become a member, because not only is it like less than $1 or something, but it also gives you access to all our fun emotes and a bunch of content that is super duper exclusive, super special. I feel like I'm gonna leave the game sooner expected. Why? Like,
Welcome
I mean,
back,
you're free to do so,
travelers.
but why?
Let's jump right into some new content from Miliastra Wonderland, coming in version Luna 3. Yay! A new component sharing platform can now
You can
be
always
accessed
just
through
leave the
editing
game and
tools,
come back. You're gonna
which
start
means
Genshin again?
you
Hell
can
yeah!
freely upload
Enjoy,
your
enjoy,
in-game
chaos.
creations to the platform and download the creations of other players.
Ooh.
Okay,
Wait, they
so
they
it's
basically made
basically a tool
assets.
for sharing and obtaining resources.
Oh,
Nice.
huge.
Now you can add
Huge.
each
This
other's
is so
creations
nice.
to your own wonderlands. Ooh.
That's right. Plus, if a bunch of craftspeople
I wonder if they get a
download and
cut.
like your creation, it even has a chance to be discovered by more craftspeople, increasing its exposure.
I wonder
even
if
more.
people who use
That is
assets,
awesome.
like,
Now
I wonder if the
Miliastra
asset
Wonderland
creators
has
get a
been live
cut
for
of
almost
like
an entire
revenue.
version.
I don't know how the
We hope
revenue
craftspeople
system works
have had
yet,
the opportunity to
'cause I
create a
think they're still
wonderland of
working
their
it out,
own
but
or immerse
I wonder how
themselves
that
in what
plays.
other people have created.
Yeah.
Whatever the case,
There better be
the
more,
whole
though.
team behind Miliastra Wonderland is working
The way they're
hard
treating
to
old
expand the
players is
content
painful.
bit by bit, so that craftspeople have even
Too
more
much
to enjoy.
new characters
That's
without
right,
new maps and no
Miliastra
primos from
Wonderland is
exploration.
also adding new
I
cosmetics
don't know
in the
about
upcoming
that.
version.
I
Let's take a
mean,
quick look.
Events are lower in quality. Events are good for anybody, no matter what. I think like having events that allow people to get characters and weapons will always be good, no? Like a free way to get stuff is a plus for everyone, I think. I do like these outfits. These are nice outfits. I like the color variants. They better improve the gacha though. The gacha is really fucked up in this. Like, nobody should be spending money on the Mila Astra gacha, I think, right now, because it's such a, like, it's so ick. The current event is so low effort, it's making me look sad.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
But we have not Cry Lantern, right?
So
I feel like that's not that low quality.
It's a total winter wonderland. I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
The one where you just move the Saurians?
Good.
But we're getting that along with like 2-3 other events.
That kind of rhymes.
I think that's not too bad.
Not only that though,
Like, we're
during
getting
version
3
Luna
mini
3,
games that
there are
make you
also
at
rich
least 3 mini
rewards
games that
waiting
make
to be
use of
claimed in
swords.
Millie Astra Wonderland. In short, travelers can receive 10 pulls for the event Ode banner and 10 pulls for the standard Ode
free
banner by
20
playing
pull?
Millie Astra Wonderland, which can be
Free
used to
20
obtain
pull for
various
Mila
cosmetics.
Astra? Wait, kind of crazy.
Other rewards for playing in version Luna 3 include fun actions, cosmetics, and expressions.
That's nice, but also like, huh.
So be
Interesting.
sure to check it out if you're interested, craftspeople.
Current one?
All right,
Oh.
that's it for the in-game content, but there's still a piece of out-of-game news. A
Sleep
new
is important. I
collab
know
is
sleep is
coming our
important.
way.
I'm probably gonna sleep right after this happens. Oh, collab.
Paimon received a mysterious letter from an unknown source, and
Whoa,
it left her
collab.
trembling. Oh no! Apparently, she couldn't even finish her usual helping of sweet madame.
Whoa.
Is this about the Among Us collab?
Paimon,
Because
of
that's
all
hella
people,
old
lost
news.
Her appetite.
I
Okay,
know.
what did the letter even say? I don't. Oh my gosh.
You've enrolled in 3-day language course. Is this a fucking Duolingo? Oh my god, I saw the feather. Is this a Duolingo collab? I saw the flame. It's a fucking Duolingo
An
collab.
unimaginable punishment. Wow,
Dude.
just hearing that sends chills down
Huh?
my spine.
Yeah, but as long as the
Huh?
traveler's around, there's no challenge.
Will they
you
start
can't
giving premium wish for
overcome.
them? They just
Plus,
showed that we're getting a
the greater the
free
risk,
10 pull for the standard
right?
and
High-level
the
rewards
limited
and
banners for Mila
some
Astra.
Major surprises are in store.
For sure. I guess
Although I
that's
hope they
all the info we
improve
have
that
on this
system
collab for
because
now.
it does.
But looks
If
like
it's
all
real
will be
ick that we
revealed on
can't
December
use
6th. So be sure to check
the
out Genshin
the Mila
Impact's
Astra
official
crystals
account
for
when the time
events.
Oh my gosh,
I'll
I'm
be
so
there.
curious.
Woohoo!
Well, you guys, oh, that was our last piece of news.
Aw.
No.
Really?
So it's
I'm
time
kinda
for
surprised they
the
didn't do
Luna 3
more.
Special program to come to
I
an
mean-
end. Any last minute thoughts? before
I'm
we
surprised
sign
they
off?
didn't do more with Mila Astra.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited
So-
for Yehoda
yo,
to finally come
Mila
out.
Astra players
I
might be a
love
little
my girl
pissed.
so much. She's my baby. I'm so blessed to be able to be in this game and pour my love and
I think this
soul
is still
into
like
the
a very
character.
solid
You know, I've
update.
been playing Genshin
very
since
solid
it
version.
basically came out, so this is my comfort game, something I spend so much time doing. So
Oh yeah, I
I'm
hear the
so
Yehoda
happy
VA
and
is very
excited to be
active
able to,
in like the
you know,
Genshin community.
finally be
It's
here
fun.
and especially
'Cause they
play
know
such
Mila Astra
an
doesn't have community
amazing
support.
character like Yehoda. Thank you guys so much.
That's so nice. I love that.
Yay!
Yeah, I can't wait. For
She
everybody
really
to
is
meet
Gen
and
Z
hang
to
out
the
with
core.
Durin.
Yeah, I've seen
He
some
has
of
been
the
so much fun
I've seen
to
some of the
play,
memes, and
get
it's
to
like
know.
it's
We've
fun.
had a
It's fun to
great
see.
time recording for you guys, so I think you're gonna really love
The
it.
Catherine update is
And
very
I think
nice.
I'm really proud of the story quest with the mom's dying wish. I think it's really touching, and I think you guys are gonna love it.
I am
So
excited for
have
the
fun, and
Durin
I'll see you
story
soon.
quest.
And I mean, I guess that's the theme, right? I'm so excited after all this time for Alice to have a face and get to interact with you one-on-one instead of, you know, just through a gramophone or a light post. And it's thrilling to be able to be a part of it. As for gameplay, I am really excited about Millie Astra
Is there any
Wonderland.
update
I
on
love
Twitter?
making
I'm
it,
not
love
sure.
making things, I love
I'll
seeing
check
what people
after it
make.
like
I feel
officially
it-
ends.
It creates such a cool community to be able to share that between us. So I'm really
They show
excited
much
to see
effort,
what
and
they
then it's
do.
the new content for Genshin. They're gonna try to
I'm
boycott.
so excited for all three of you with your
People got
characters. Yay!
Twitter Mila Astra
And
account
then,
suspended.
you know, selfishly,
Why though?
I'm excited that Venti's reclaiming some of his power, you know, as he should.
Yes,
Very
Venti.
excited to see what happens with that, how people enjoy his new kit. And I'm also really excited about Snow Trace because Wind Trace is my favorite annual event. I
yay.
always come back
I
immediately.
do like Wind
and
Trace.
play
I have been
constant
playing a
Wind Trace
clone of Wind Trace. I've been playing like
I'm bad at it, but I
a
love it,
hide and
so I'm
seek
fine.
game mode on
Same
Mila
with
Astra, with friends. It's been fun.
All right, as
But
always,
Wind
thank you
Trace
so much
kind
for
of is
tuning
kind of
in,
nice because it's like
travelers,
integrated.
And we hope you have a blast with all the amazing content version Luna 3 has to offer. And with that, all that's left to say is see you in game.
See you in game.
Bye-bye.
Have fun. Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye bye. Okay. Honestly, I think that's pretty solid. Oh, we also get the second round of To Temperthize. I'm surprised they didn't talk about that. The second round of you know, free constellations. Okay. I feel like that's pretty good. You know, I don't think I have any really specific complaints or anything like that. Real quick, let's go back through here. So we don't get a free limited 5-star. Ignore that. The primos are not bad. I don't know if I'd call them yummy, but they're not bad. No new pet, nothing about the anime, no event weapon recall. New map was mentioned, but we're not actually getting it. Free 4-star weapon, but no free 4-star character. But overall, I'd say it's decent. It's decent. Like, the biggest thing that, like, okay, they covered it right at the start, but we should definitely still continue to be hyped for is the fact that we are getting old character buffs. Like, that is huge. That is huge. People say Genshin's lack of new content maps are because they took all resources to develop Mil Astra. I think that's a I think that's maybe half true, half misunderstanding. Because I do think that Mil Astra is a big feature that they're adding. And I think it makes sense that they spent a lot of time working on fleshing that out. And so if it requires an extra update or two before they add a map, like if they need to space out the expansion of the map a bit more, I think that's okay. And honestly, if the story content itself is still being good, because they did mention that like Durin's story quest is going to have some new areas they can pop in and out of. I don't know how, it's probably just going to be a new room or something, but even so, like, if there is enough content being presented, I think it's fine. And it does seem like, one, the Nodcry map is getting a little touch up with the festival. And then Dragonspine, of all places, is getting a quick little event around there. So I think that's, you know, I would really like an expansion of the map, but they have more or less said, oh, hey, Mondstadt map expansion. So you know what? Mondstadt map expansion. Mil Astra. Yeah, I think it was mentioned like up to Luna 5 or something. 5 or 6, they're gonna keep pumping out Mil Astra stuff. And I think that makes sense. Like I'm not gonna be the negative Nancy and be like, oh no, they should ignore Mil Astra, because I think Mil Astra is the best way Genshin can make Genshin Impact more valuable for players. Like there is so much good and fun to come out of Mil Astra, but they need time to flesh it out. And I think that they're trying to, you know, prioritize it a little bit. But we're still getting good story content, right? Like let's not act like we're not getting good story content or good content in the game itself. All right, let's be real. Act 3 and 4, that shit was hype. We're getting Durin, we're getting Alice, we're getting Nicole in the next one. We're getting all the buffs. Like, come on, there is so much good shit being cooked right now. Like, there is content. We can't act like there isn't content. It doesn't add any rewards on it. I think that's good. I don't want Mil Astra to be a requirement for people who play the regular game. Like, I don't think the rewards in Mil Astra should be tied to the main main Genshin. I do think the rewards in Mil Astra should be better for Mil Astra players, though. I think that should be upped a little bit, but they're still laying the foundation. When you have all 100% not many events is really disappointing. Well, that's the purpose of Milla Astra, right? Like, Milla Astra provides you a new way to enjoy the game that isn't that, you know, can fill in that time. And if you don't want to, then you can always just stop playing for a little bit, and that's okay too. Mods that characters get team ups, then so can other. Yeah, I think that's the big thing, which is like really exciting. Is there is potential now for other genre. There is more potential for new team ups, because 100% there has to be some sort of bloodline team up for Adepti. I think there's 100% going to be an Adepti team up of some kind, right? Like, because there's so many characters with Adepti blood or with, like, you know, spiritual or like some sort of leeway team up that has that effect. I think it's 100% going to be a thing, and it's going to be hype. Oh my god, Ganyu buff, chat. People only play for the gacha and gambling addiction. I would disagree with that. It keeps people around, but I'd say a lot people wouldn't stay only for the gacha if it weren't for the characters and the story around it. Most people don't even like I think that's too much of a generous. That's too much of an assumption, you know? Yeah. Like, look, I'm not gonna, like, let's be real. There are definitely a lot of Genshin players that are here for like just gacha and combat and flashy moves, but there's lots of other games that do that now, right? And I think part of what brings people back here and there is that, you know, there's a little bit, at least for me, the story bit in Genshin, I do enjoy. It gets a little slow here and there, but I do genuinely enjoy it. I think there's a lot of good that comes out of it. Adeptus will go crazy. Yeah, like, okay, right off the bat, just listing Adepti, right? Or any characters with Adepti blood. Zhao. Technically, I think Shenhe would count somehow. Ganyu, Yanfei, Madam Ping. Yo, Madam Ping, please. Probably Zhongli as well. I think he would just count because of the, you know, proximity. Shenyun. Oh my god, I know there's more that I just can't think of off the top of my head. Lanyan, I think. Does Lanyan also have connections to the Adepti in her blood? I forget. There's definitely there's a good number. But yeah, if it was only gacha, I would have let. Yeah, like there's so many other games that have good gacha, right? Like Genshin has a lot going for it, I think. Because for me, I didn't give a shit about gacha when I joined Genshin. I joined because I thought the combat was sick as fuck, and it still is. Keqing? No, Keqing is just she's just a person. She's just a normie running around. Oh, this is the current banner. Hold on. Let me go to Genshin. Good gacha, bad stories. I'll play. Exactly. Yeah. All right. Here's the Wonderlands stuff. If we wait a little bit, probably more stuff will pop up. Here, wait. Let me real quick just go. Oh, it wants me to log in. I'm lazy. Oh, I'm lazy to log in, man. Okay. I'll just pop it to the side. There we go. Redeem. Give me my 300 primos. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. What do you guys think? How do you guys feel about this this version, this patch? They can add the Adeptus as playable characters, but I remember they gave them NPC look. I mean, okay, technically speaking, the other Adepti could always have their character models changed. Like, there's nothing that stops Genshin from just saying, oh, they decide to change up their style. Like Cloud Retainer told them, hey, y'all look mid as fuck. And then they just overhaul the design completely. You know what I mean? They could do that at any time. So I wouldn't write off the Adepti just yet. Even Madam Ping, you know? The Office team up. Oh yeah, there could be a Liu Qixing team up. But I feel like combat-wise, that wouldn't make as much sense. but I would be down for it. Let's go. Yeah, I don't really think so. We got Shen Yun, who was literally a crane. Like, she went from being a crane to a full-on character. And so she kind of set the precedent of, oh, even if you're an animal, you can become a playable character. So there's no reason that they couldn't make the other two Adepti playable characters. You know? As long as they update old characters, I'm happy. I am really happy about that. Like, we never saw her as a human? Yeah, but like, eh. Look, we saw Madam Ping as an NPC, and then they also showed what Madam Ping looks like as a human, right? So like, or they showed what Madam Ping looks like in her prime or whatever, right? So, I don't know, playable Madam Ping. It may happen. It may happen. It could, chat. It could. I think, honestly, with the way Genshin is going, anything is kind of potential. Most things are possible, like in the realm of, oh, make old character actually playable, right? Especially ones that have actual ties to story and things like that. Madam Ping is what keeps most players still playing, the hope of getting her city. Exactly. I don't know about most players, but maybe. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for what's to come. The old character buffs is really exciting because there are definitely a lot of characters that could use that. Xinyan, oh my god, Xinyan getting a buff, please. I don't know what team up they would possibly give her, or what. I guess technically it doesn't require a team up to give the characters a buff. It was convenient for the Mondstadt one, but like, wait, actually that does make me think, because they gave Razor a buff, but I don't know if Razor technically counts as a what do they call it? Hexeni or whatever. Does he count in that team up? I don't know. Wait, you know what? Let me just go back to the live stream. I think that's maybe the easiest way to do this. Let me just go back to the live stream itself. Pull it up. What are they saving 2 map expansions? Like one for non-cry ammo. So that would be hype. If they pulled that off, that would actually be insane. Like, they would be cooking like crazy if they made that happen for real. Okay. I remember one kind of game Latin American community made with famous Genshin CC did this thing asking 100 gear. Madam Ping was very hyped, yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people are excited at the prospect of it, but also like, you know, Genshin does a very good job at making people excited for characters.
Along with
any and all characters.
Wow.
Okay, so Witch's Homework. So these characters all count as the Hexarai.
You're the Hexarai secret rite of.
Okay, so all these guys are Hexarai. Even though I feel like Razor is a funny one to include in it, but that is interesting. Because like, most of these guys make sense. Even Fish will make sense. Razor is a little bit out there, but I guess this is just their way of making it so that, oh, hey, you know, buff characters and give team up is good. So if they keep it generic like that, honestly, they could do a thing like an Adepti buff or Adepti blessing, and they call that the team up. And then they just make it so that most any Levi character can get that team up, because Adepti's Blessing is generic enough that it works for anybody. You know what I mean? What's up, Josu? How you doing? Yeah, I think they're definitely going to keep up the character remakes. Huge info overload. You want to give them buff? I mean buff. Yeah, sure. Like, okay, just going back. Cause you know who needs it? Yo, Amber, Kaya, Lisa. Why are the OGs not getting a buff, huh? Where's my buff for these three? Actually, you know what I think? Here's what I'm thinking. I believe that there is a chance that we could get a Knights of Favonius team up. Like, here's my thoughts, chat. So we have this Hexerai buff or Hexerai team up, which is great and all, but it's also like more tailored towards magic characters and then Razor for some reason. I think there's a good chance they could do a Knights of Favonius or like, you know, Guardian team up of some kind towards the Knights of Favonius. And that would include Noelle, right? That would include potentially Barbara because she's with the church, Amber, Kaya, Lisa, Jean, Diluc. Maybe Klee can have that overlap just for the team up itself, along with Albedo. It's not necessary, but they could. And then Eula could get a buff that way. It's like, you know, Rosaria too, maybe. I don't think I think Barbara is actually fine. Like, I think Barbara does exactly what she needs to do, which is basically just healing, right? Cheap healing and then free revive. I think it's Varka may join. I think if they do Varka joining Hexerai, maybe instead they would have it as like a separate Knights of Favonius one, you know? Varka arranging for this since Razor connected Varka top by Lisa makes one. That is true. Why do you have unreleased characters in your game? Who's that, Eula? What do you mean unreleased characters? Maybe they'll give that buff after Varka comes up. Maybe. I wonder if they'll do, because they've now said, oh hey, Mondstadt expansion is gonna be teased, which probably means it'll be for the next patch or the patch after. I think they'll release Alice either when they expand Mondstadt or afterwards, and then Varka will kind of fit into the when expansion drops or after. And when that drops, then they add another set of team ups. Right? Are you beta test? What do you mean Eula is Eula new? Don't gaslight me. Don't gaslight me on that. Just because physical has been put out doesn't mean we can't acknowledge Eula's presence, okay? Varka kind of makes sense since he started to want to arrange meetup through Renzi. Yeah, I guess. My guess Dorian Report will be released at the same time Varka shows up. Probably. I mean, okay, so did they... I didn't even check. Did Lieben directly mention Doorman Port? I know they showed Lieben. Where is he? Where is our man? Does he... is in his dialogue?
Mojam, he's bringing us information on a new region of Mondstadt.
Oh my gosh, a new region of Mondstadt? Oh, Lieben, you've been gone too long.
Traveler.
They don't show any of his dialogue. They don't show any of his dialogue. Sad. They knew people would check. Can you check the Genshin calendar? Want to see the reward? Sure. Yeah, so right at the start, we're gonna be getting the snow resort event. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's a web event. Okay, so web event drops, and then the Finch Ball, Stygian Onslaught. We get the snow event thing, Saurian later on, and then obviously we get the update, like the version patch primos and all that. Eula is so long forgotten. People say it's a leak to ever. Oh, interesting. Hey, what's up, Lord? How you doing? Welcome on in. December 1st is the second batch. It starts like just a little before. Interesting. So all this happens December 3rd. We gotta get saving. Snow event has 1120 primos. Not bad. Not bad. Not too shabby. I mean, overall, just looking at it, looks like we're, you know, about 20, including the initial stuff. You'll get about like 30-ish, I'd say. 25 to 30 pulls, right? I think that's about the average for this sort of patch. Oh yeah, and Paimon shop reset. So I'd say about 30. You know, you get about 30 pulls on average. So something around those lines. Yeah. Inazuma would have a lot of potential as well, right? Like, there's definitely something to be had with all the different Inazuma characters and all the different factions or clans, right? Ooh, I would love for Ito to have an Oni buff. I am still sad that they didn't make Ito's, like, the blue Oni a playable character. That would have been so sick. Maybe they'll do it eventually, you know? Maybe they'll buff his character model or tweak the blue Oni character model and we'll get something out of that. Academia team up for Sumeru. I don't even think Sumeru necessarily needs that much. I guess they have technically fallen off. Yeah, the Academia buff would be sick. There's a lot of characters that can tie into that for sure, right? Like, there's so much potential for team ups that can be used for buffs, even outside of just buffing the characters themselves, which I think is exciting. Sino requires the buff? Yeah, he does. I wonder if they'll do a buff directly to Sino or a team up itself. But they are also giving, like, they're giving the EM interactions quite a few buffs through, like, characters and other things. So I'm almost a little wary to say that Sino necessarily needs anything like that, because I wonder if a new character will make him just stronger. You know how, like, Faruzan was introduced and it made, like, Animo DPS is stronger in general? Like, I wonder if Sino, you know, if Columbina will make basically every Hydro interaction that much better. You know what I mean? How good is Sino with, like, Lunar Charge, chat? Random question. You can directly finish your... Oh yeah, the directly finishing commission stuff is nice. Did they give any free stuff for the new year? I don't think they normally give stuff for the regular New Year. Lunar New Year always. But yeah, you have 200 plus encounter. I don't even know. I don't pay attention to those encounter point things. Let's see. I have 500. So I guess I'll be able to do that for a while, huh? If they do the team up thing like Z3, it'll be amazing. What's the... Oh, the Z3 team up thing. Yeah, I mean, I think that's basically what they're doing. The most generous... Yeah, Lantern Rite always tends to be the most generous. Lantern Rite and, like, the version. Or, like, the anniversary. Now we can say the anniversary is generous, guys. We can actually say that now. I think we can say that now. Kind of. Yeah, I stand by it. I stand by it. Like, yeah, right away, the team ups I can imagine, right? A Knights of Favonius team up. Knights of Favonius team up. Some sort of Adepti's Blessing or Adepti Bloodline team up. With Inazuma, I feel like it'd be hard to do it'd be easy to do specific ones and hard to do ones in general. Maybe like a quote-unquote, like, you know, like Inazuma clan team up or whatever. I don't know. It's just some sort of Inazuma team up is probably pretty easy to BS and come up with. Academia team up, and the Academia team up could include Lisa. Hoyo making a new game. Hoyo's making so many new games. Yeah, they're making so many. I used to want to keep up with it when it was like Z3 and HSR, but the new ones don't interest me as much. I'm not sure about that Vara Spura or whatever it's called. That one is like a maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to think of it yet. But Le Petit Planet, I'm like, eh. The Pokemon TFT thing, I am intrigued by though. Yokai team up. There we go. Yeah, Yokai team up would be sick. They could even do... I wonder if they could even do like a spirit team up. Where... Or like a... They could do like a deity team up or something. Where it's all the characters that aren't exactly human. Or like... kind of have a bit of like mythology or fable tied into them. So like Yume Mizuki, Shen Yun, Flans, Lama. I know those guys don't need buffs, but I'm just like generalizing here. Right? Who else could tie into that? Yai Miko, Raiden, right? Ganyu. So like the ones that like kind of dip into the folklore a little bit, like it's broad category, but just they could do it, you know. I'm more than happy with them just directly buffing characters, but I think having these kind of more general team ups could be also good, you know, because it makes it more interesting to be like, oh hey, now that we have these new team ups, maybe these characters can work together in a way they didn't before. Varka's arranged it with Hex and Circle, so they have a lore reason. Leeway is probably rest of regions. So I'm like, I don't, you know, it really depends on like, because they can do anything, right? The team up can literally be anything. Why is Razor in a team up with Hex and Circle? Who knows? They're just saying he can because they made it so, right? So why not? They need the broke team up. The broke team up, Zhang Limar. Yeah. When you use the team up, you actually lose Mora. You actually lose out on Mora every time you play the team. Like you can go into negative balance. So team up. Yeah.
Wine tastes the same as
It's pointless to speculate till they do it. I don't think it's pointless to speculate. I think it's like a way to, you know, it's just fun. Anything is it's only pointless if we don't care about it. But I think there's value to consider from it. Like legal team up. Legal team up, Nuvalet, Farina, Risley. Oh, Fatui team up for sure. I think at some point there must be some form of Fatui team up. Because like Arlecchino, Linny, Lynette, Fremine, Child. Who else am I thinking of? Who else is tied to the Fatui that I'm like forgetting? I think those are the main ones right now, right? Did I say Arlecchino? Arlecchino. There'll be more later. But like, yeah, Fatui team up. And these three count, okay? House of the Hearth technically counts. Oh, Wanderer, thank you. Yeah, Wanderer, there we go. I knew there was at least one other. I wasn't remembering. Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah, legal team up. You can put Yanfei on there for sure. Relax. Cappuccino. My bad. Cappuccino. But Cappuccino is kind of, yeah, I think that Cappuccino is going stale right now. I mean, it's frozen, so maybe the coffee will still be fresh if it can eventually be reheated, but that might take a while. Astral team up with Skirk Danes of Travel. That could be fun. I think that would be fun for sure. Yeah, like an otherworldly or astral team up. I like that. Maybe it can even include the mannequins just because. Yeah, just have the mannequins there for vibes. Just for vibes. Yeah. We can have like demi-human or like human variant. Yo, can we have a like homunculite or construct team up? So it's like Inefa counts towards that. Wanderer counts towards that. Durin, Albedo. Who else is like... Oh, technically Raiden Shogun. Depending on if you consider this the puppet Raiden or not. You know what I mean? We could... Zhongli needs new best. Oh, 100%. 100% Zhongli. Not only... Okay. One, I feel like they should... Do you think Zhongli should change from being HP scaling to defense scaling? Because like that's one thing that's like a little funky, where his whole thing is like scaled off of HP, which isn't necessarily bad, but it's just with so many other Geo characters focusing on defense, it feels like maybe Zhongli should be able to help them out a little more, or at least like directly boost Geo interactions. I still want a new Geo reaction though. I'm standing by that. Geo should still have a new reaction. I'm okay if it's Zhongli who creates it. I just want more Geo stuff. Natlan already has team ups, so please. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Natlan already has Night Saw as their technicality team up bonus. That's a fact. Yeah, maybe for Fontaine they could do something with the Numa Usia stuff. You know, I feel like maybe they could have the Numa Usia be its own like team up. Like characters who have Numa or Usia can like trigger different reactions if you have more. Inazuma and Leeway definitely need the most. Inazuma, like, you know, the first 3 regions definitely need it the most. But like, you know, just theory crafting. Because, guys, nobody, let's be real, none of us use Numa or Usia at all anymore. We don't, like, do you guys even remember which one is which? I don't. I just know Farina can do both. That's all I know. Raiden has definitely fallen off. Yes, Raiden has for sure fallen off. Which is sad, but it's true. But like, she doesn't need to be. Ooh, we could totally have an Archon. We can have a primordial team up. Chat, primordial team up. Venti, Zhongli, Raiden, Nahida. I'm not done. Farina, maybe Farina. Maybe. Up to debate. Nouvelette though. Nouvelette for sure. Maoika. It's gonna be OP as fuck. But it can like specifically help the older ones even more. Pet team? Why not? Why not? Yeah, summoners team up. So Inefa counts for that. Because she's depends if it's a living character or not, like a living creature or not. But like if we include most summons in general, Inefa counts, right? Inefa, Zhongling. Oh, Zhongling can technically go into the Adepti buff. Zhongling has Guoba. Guoba is an old Adeptus. She can count for the Adepti buff. What about Blood Death team up? Oh, Ido. Oh yeah, with Ushi for sure. Does Fischl count? Does Oz count as a summon? I will say it counts. You know who needs a buff? Yo, Chi-Chi. Let's give Chi-Chi some love, guys.
1, 2, 3.
She's trying her best. When are we getting Chi-Chi story quest? She's currently the most slept on character. Or okay, that's not true. Xinyan exists. But Chi-Chi, please get buffed. Alice coming out weekend extra team once. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I saw Chi-Chi hitting 1.3 million. I know people do some crazy specific niche things, but like in general, let's make it so that Chi-Chi is, you know, used or able to be used by most teams. Musical team could be fun. Yeah. I think that would be a nice way of incorporating some of them. Yeah. Xinyan, Venti right off the bat. For sure. What other musicians do we have? I'm trying to think. Those two for sure. Oh, Yunjin. There we go. Yunjin can get a buff from it. I kind of can't think of anybody else. Is that bad? I feel like I'm sure there are more. There must be more musical ones. No? Maybe not. Kazuha? Does Kazuha's grass whistle count? Maybe the grass whistle can count. I remember the team up system in Z3 was faction or specific. Yeah, it's faction specific. They could get pretty niche with it. I think for Genshin, because there are so many characters, they should try and have slightly bigger pools. But, you know, I think slightly bigger pools would be better for Genshin. Kind of like Nodcry right now, I think is not bad. Like, because basically all the new characters from Nodcry have the team up in some shape or form. It's not perfect, don't get me wrong. But like, even with these select cast of characters, we're making good use of the Ascendant or, you know, Iridescent gleam? Is that what it is? Ascendant and something. Either way, the gleam. So if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters with that team up are kind of doing interesting things, and like obviously Natlan has basically every character in it. Yeah, like even if the team up has like 5 to 6, it's good. Don't forget. Oh yeah, right. I need to complete that Sumeru event quest. Good call. Thank you. I don't think I'll do that right now. I should probably. Oh, this one ends in 2 days. Oh my god. How? Struggle. I can't do that right now. Oh, true. Dia. Yo, Dia for sure. I wonder. We should make a list of like which characters need the buff the most. Okay, who for sure needs the buff? I also, if I don't have time, maybe I'll just record this event. I'll like speedrun and record this. I can't do it right now. I need to go get some sleep because I got work. 3-hour long event quest. Okay, it's not great. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's solid. Okay, for sure. Like, I mean, obviously the OG3 need a buff, but like. Not including the more obvious ones. I'd say like Chi-Chi needs a buff, Xinyan needs a buff, Eula needs a buff, because those 3 are very like not able to be utilized at this time, right? Like I think most other characters you can find ways to use them. Diluc is like there are better characters, but you can still technically use him. Like early game, he is still a GOAT. I think he's still a GOAT early game. I want him to be buffed, don't get me wrong, but like Eula for sure, Chi-Chi for sure, Xinyan for sure. Who else? I don't know, I feel like those are the main ones. Yeah, I like all standard characters can probably use a buff in general. If we branch out a bit, Ganyu. Does Child need a buff, chat? I feel like there's a lot of support for Hydro in general. But maybe Child scaling could just be better. I don't know. How is Child with Lunar Charge, I wonder? Can you react to drip marketing from Z3 named Banyu, eh? Sure. Oh, I saw a quick little thing on this guy. Apparently this guy is like the shortest banner ever.
Just call my name.
Damn, wait, this dude looks sick.
Taught me a thing or two. It's a pleasure to meet you.
His voice sounds so familiar. Damn. Wait, this guy's hype. I heard he only has like a 13-day banner, which is very sad to hear. All right. Chat, it's been fun. How many pulls do I have? Hold on. Real quick, gotta check my history. Okay, I'm pretty fresh. I'm really fresh. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for Durin, chat. I think we're gonna call it there though. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I know it's hella early. Maybe for some of you guys it's not so early. Before we get things going, I'd like to give a special shout out to our top fans of the night. Right off the bat, thank you to Cam Amazing, thank you to Sylvie for being such awesome people and sticking around on Twitch. Thank you to Kaf, Vic, and Josu for being our top fans on the main live. Thank you to Chaos, Ayush, and Chising for being our top 3 fans on the Shorts live. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are amazing. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. I am going to go get some sleep because it is 5:30 in the morning for me. Please enjoy this goodbye cookie, and I'll see y'all later.